Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2022 Disney Plus / Marvel Studios original show, Miss Marvel. This is 6 episodes long. I gotta be completely honest. I don't know if this is a miniseries or if this is a season 1, because Kamala Khan's character as Miss Marvel comes back into the 2023 movie, The Marvels, right? But I don't know if there's going to be a season 2 after that. We'll find out. I think it's a season 1. There's a lot of potential for next stories, more adventures. So this is an awesome show. It has a critical success within critics. It is medium success within the gen pop of viewers, which is only because people are bigots and can't accept a South Asian female teenage character as the next superhero. It's unfortunate, and that's how this works. For the time being, it's changing, but that's why this is such a critical success, because it's different, it's fresh, it's new. The first episode felt exactly like Turning Red. I swear, I just kept getting Turning Red vibes the entire time. You have the teenage daughter who's being overprotected by the parents, so she's rebelling a bit, and she has this comic book, fan art, fandom obsession, so she's seeing, cartoon things in the real world, but like for aesthetic purposes, and it's straight up Turning Red to Miss Marvel's episode 1. So cool. Then we go into different episodes throughout Jersey City. That's where this story takes place. And then episode 4 and 5, I believe, we're in Pakistan, which was filmed in Indonesia, I think. I think that's what I read. Which felt like Fast and Furious, the entirety of being there. So cool. The car chases, the street chases, the real life people being involved with it. It was very authentic, very real. And then the fight scenes, of course, very Fast and Furious. The 6th episode was the culmination of going back to Jersey City with this newfound knowledge of why she can do what she can do power-wise, how she can control light. She's not called Nightlight anymore, or Light Girl anymore. She's now just going to be called as Miss Marvel, because Kamala in Urdu means, or in did her dad say in Urdu? In Hindu? In Urdu? I feel like he said Urdu. Kamala means marvel, wonder. So it was neat having the tie-in of the name to the actual name of the character. It was very cool. So getting the backstory of why she can control this energy, why she can control this energy called the Noor. Her genetic makeup has a mutation. They use the word mutant. Bruno said the word mutant at the end, so now we officially have our first declared mutant within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So cool. But she has a family backstory of being affiliated with the Jinn from a ghost dimension, basically. And her great-grandmother, Aisha, is one of these Jinn who is trapped on Earth and has these rival Jinns called the Clandestines, and they're trying to get back home, but she's trying to salvage the home that they have now, because she did fall in love and she had a child, Kamala's grandmother. So when Kamala and her mom go to Pakistan to visit her grandmother, Nani, to get some info on this bangle that is a family heirloom, but it's junk according to her mom, but it's not junk because it's a true key to this other dimension. It's so cool having it all explained, but then having her friends back in Jersey, all her friends at the mosque, her school friends, and this new kid, Kamran, who happens to be the son of this rival Jinn, this rival clandestine, getting his own powers after his mom sacrifices herself. Very cool twist of events, running through the school and all these different things. And it was just so fast. It didn't have any slow points. It was very 0 to 100 real quick. And to go from Turning Red comparison to Fast and Furious comparison, I am so impressed with how it was done. I'm very impressed with the main actress who plays Kamala Khan, whose name I don't know. I liked her dynamic with Bruno. I liked her dynamic with Kamran. I liked her dynamic with her family in general. The conversations of her and her mom, accepting the family history, embracing the family history, saving the family history. It was just very cool having the turn of characters, the character development within the 6 episodes. Very neat. So at the post-credit scene of having Carol Danvers pop in very quick, why did they switch places, basically? Why is Miss Marvel now wherever Carol was, and why is Carol now where Miss Marvel was? Captain Marvel versus Miss Marvel. And then we have Monica Rambeau as the third member, well, technically the second member of the Marvels in regards to the film. So we'll see what villain they have to face. We'll see what that's all about. Very well done. Very well done. I liked it more than Moon Knight. Moon Knight was good in comparison to recent MCU shows, but Moon Knight was a little far-fetched. It was still great to see all the Egyptian mythology on screen, finally represented in its intended fashion. Very cool introduction of characters, but there's still a lot to be done with the characters that we were introduced. Miss Marvel was a nice collected story that it doesn't need a season 2. It'd be nice if it had a season 2, but it doesn't need a season 2. I really liked how it was done. I liked the fun aspect of it. Moon Knight was very dark, very serious, but I guess that's the point. They're two different types of shows, and that's the beauty of Marvel, because you can have the two different types of shows. You can have the dark and serious versus the fun and serious, and they all are in the same universe. We officially now have the word mutant that in the MCU. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. Awesome, awesome show. Mucho mahalo.